Hello everyone. Today we will learn about how to find roots of quadratic equation and verify the relationship between zeros and its coefficient. But before that, you should know how to factorize a quadratic equation. For that, I have already shared a link in the description box. Do watch that video for the better understanding. And do not forget to subscribe, share and like my videos. Secondly, you should know the formulas like sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta, which is equals to minus b over a, where b is coefficient of x and a is coefficient of x square. Then product of zeros is equals to alpha into beta, which is equals to c over a, where c is the constant term and a is coefficient of x square. Now let's take an example of a quadratic equation x square minus 2x minus 8. If we will compare this equation with the standard quadratic equation ax square bx plus c, we can get the values of a, b and c. So a is equals to, since there is no coefficient we have written with x square, that means it is 1. So a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 2 and c is equals to minus 8. To find out the zeros of polynomial, we have to factorize the equation 1x square minus 2x minus 8. If I multiply minus 8 with 1x square, I will get minus 8x square. Minus 8x square can be written as minus 4x into 2x. And if I'll add this minus 4x plus 2x, I will get equals to minus 2x, which is the middle term. So we can write this equation as 1x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. From the first two terms, we can take x common. What is left? X minus 4. From these two terms, we can take 2 common. What is left? X minus 4. Now from the first term and the second term, what is common? X minus 4 is common. What is left? X plus 2 is left. Now we have to find out the zeros of polynomials. So we can write it as either x minus 4 is equals to 0 or x plus 2 is equals to 0. X is equals to 4. X is equals to minus 2. So the value of alpha is equals to 4 and the value of beta is equals to minus 2. So sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta. Alpha is equals to 4. Beta is equals to minus 2. We'll get 4 minus 2, which is equals to 2, which can be written as minus b over a. So the value of b is minus 2. The value of a is 1. So we'll get 2 by 1. So you can see the sum of zeros using the zeros of the polynomial or either using the coefficient of the equation, we will get the same values, 2 and 2. In the similar way, if I find out product of zeros, which is equals to alpha into beta, which is equals to 4 into minus 2, which is equals to minus 8. And it can be written as c over a. The value of c is minus 8 over 1. So we'll get minus 8. So you can see the product of zeros is equals to the relationship between the coefficients. Let's take another example of the equation. Now here you can see we have only u square, u. We don't have any constant term. So we'll add here 0. So if I will compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c, a is equals to 4, b is equals to 8 and c is equals to 0. And if we want to factorize this equation, 4u square plus 8u, we can factorize it as 4u into u plus 2. So the zeros of the polynomial are 4u is equals to 0 or u plus 2 is equals to 0. U is equals to 0 by 4, which is equals to 0, and u is equals to minus 2. So sum of zeros will be equals to alpha plus beta, alpha and beta. That means 0 plus minus 2, which is equals to minus 2. And if I use minus b over a, so the value of b is 8 minus 8 over the value of a is 4. 4 is equals to minus 2. Then product of zeros is equals to alpha into beta, which is equals to 0 into minus 2, which is equals to 0. And it can be written as c over a. So the value of c is 0, the value of a is 4, and we'll get here 0. So this way we can verify the relationship between the zeros of polynomial and the coefficients. So for more such videos, do subscribe my channel and share with your friends and like the videos. And if you have any question related to this topic, you can write in the comment section. Thanks for watching.